5:16 on the clock. This morning we have a weather impact alert for dense fog covering most of central Ohio as you wake up. This is a look at the current conditions on 270 heading from Westerville toward Gahanna. If you are hitting the road this morning, leave a little bit early and be careful because as you can see, it is really tricky driving conditions. It was terrible through this morning and it hasn't gotten a lot better now.
No, pea soup.
Yeah.
It was really pea soup.
Yeah.
Hard to see through.
Seriously, murky water. I mean, it reminds me of California. You know, that big fog just comes in and sits, although we don't have the palm trees here, unfortunately.
It's eerie. It's such an eerie drive this morning.
It is, but just give yourself plenty of time and make sure your lights are on. Just don't use high beams. That's really dangerous with this type of fog. And in fact, you're going to see that fog all the way through your commute this morning. I would just give yourself some extra time. And also, where the temperature profile is this morning, I would also be prepared for some freezing fog. So that could make a very slick commute for you in some spots like bridges and overpasses. So if you give yourself plenty of time, if you use those low beams, you're going to be fine. You're going to get through it. You just have to have some patience this morning because this dense fog advisory right now goes until 11 a.m. But I was looking at some of the models. We could see that linger even into the early afternoon for some spots. So right now, where's the worst fog? Well, pretty much everywhere. You take your pick because the only spots we're really not seeing it that bad right now are MacArthur. London's at 3, Bucyrus is at 10, but everywhere else down to a quarter of a mile and less. So that means it's going to be very, very hard to see out in front of you. I mean, I can tell you this morning driving in on 670, you can't even see the Columbus skyline. That's pretty bad fog. Now, as you can see, it is eventually going to start to clear up, and it does look like by this afternoon, we'll start to see some mostly cloudy skies and maybe some peaks of sun getting us into the upper 40s. But after today, we just continue to climb from here with temperatures eventually in the 60s as we go into Wednesday and Thursday, and I'll get back to you in just a bit. But I do want to show you the forecast, though, and you can see some of those clear skies starting to really push in for us by early afternoon. Still lingering with some clouds, and then as we go into tonight, as we see the winds die down again tonight, we will have to watch out for the potential for some more fog tomorrow morning. A lot's going to have to be determined on where that temperature lows because those lows this morning you can see in the 30s will be very similar for tomorrow. So with light winds, with that moisture sticking around, snow on the ground, we might see some more fog for tomorrow, although there are no advisories issued right now, but I'll be keeping a close eye on that. Then our next storm system approaches, and that's going to bring us more clouds, but also much warmer weather. So here is the 7-day forecast for you, taking a look at the week ahead. You can see by tomorrow, we're even warmer, getting into the mid-50s with a little bit more sunshine. Then the rain chances come into the forecast. Yes, rain, not snow. That should help get rid of most of the lingering snow that's on the ground, although some of those bigger piles, as we know, will take quite some time before the melting starts to occur. But we've got 60s both Wednesday and Thursday, with some chances of on and off showers. By Friday, we start to cool back down, and then reality sets in that it is still winter as we head into the weekend. Could have some chances of rain or snow mix as we go into Saturday and Sunday.